It's time for a Lion Vision update with UNA head softball coach Ashley Cozart. The North Alabama softball team took on their fifth-ranked opponent of the season against West Florida over the weekend. Some rain adjusted the schedule, a two-game series. UNA knocked off the number 17th ranked team in the nation by scores of 2-1 and then 7-0 in game two. And, Coach, how big are those two wins when you lose the third game due to rain?
They're huge. It gives us a lot of confidence because West Florida was ranked preseason number 3 in the country and number 1 in our conference. So, again, I think our girls were kind of upset that we were ranked so low, and so I think we had something to prove this past weekend and just played well all around. Really proud of them.
The Lions move up to number 11 in the polls, and over the weekend it was another balanced attack from your lineup. Veronica Westphal, really the hero of Game 1, a solo shot to tie the game, the walk-off RBI in extra innings in Game 1. Game 2, you had several players with multi-hit ball games. So what were your takeaways from the bats over the weekend?
Well, again, we talk about it every week, but you don't know who it's going to be, and Veronica has struggled a little bit at the plate, but stepped up huge for us because I think West Florida went up 1-0, and then it was the bottom of that inning where Veronica hit the home run. I think there was 2 outs, and so I'm just really proud of her and what she's done at the plate. She works so hard, and we love to see that it's someone different every single week. And, again, pitching staff did great. They're giving us a lot of confidence at the plate when they give up 1 run in 2 games. And so it's kind of a domino effect for us, and just proud of all that.
Let's talk about your pitching staff for just 1 second. Megan Garst, Lakin DeStefano, and Brittany Ledbetter. All 3 were phenomenal. They combined to give up just 1 run over the weekend. They struck out 16 in 15 innings of work. What can you say about the way they threw over the weekend?
Well, I first off want to talk about our pitching coaches. They do a great job with our staff. They're working them hard and getting a lot of ab workouts in and great bullpens and keeping them focused. And so I'm really proud of our staff for doing that. But our pitchers are just buying into everything that they have to say and trusting the process. And Lakin, again, a young kid who's just coming in here and mentally just staying focused, and she's throwing the heck out of the ball, and I just hitting her spots. And you got Megan Garsh, who's a completely different pitcher, but again, another young kid who just misses bats and again, hitting her spots, and love her leadership. And then you've got Brittany Ledbetter, who comes in, who, again, I don't know that we have a number 1, and we could really throw them all at any time, and she did a great job closing the game. So it's real exciting to see what that they're producing on the mound, and again, it just gives us confidence all around.
This weekend on the road to Cleveland, Tennessee, taking on Lee, a team that's 11-6 overall, 4-2 in conference play. Now, last season we had a real tough go against Lee, dropping 5 games on the season to the Flames. This year, what can you tell us about the Lady Flames?
Well, anytime you lose to a team 5 times the year before, you got some revenge, and so that's what we need to be hungry and very passionate about having that revenge this weekend. Lee's a very scrappy team. They play a lot of short game. They like to run. They've got some slappers. They're coached very well. They're going to do things right. We're going to have to earn everything that we get, going there. But I think if our pitching can stay on, and then we hit some hits together and produce some runs, I think we'll be okay.
UNA softball team on the road this weekend, taking on Lee in Cleveland, Tennessee. Be sure to visit RoarLions.com for your UNA softball updates.